To access your Canvas calendar, log in to lakecentral.instructure.com. Then, click on your calendar icon to the left of your screen. Once on your calendar screen, you will notice a list of calendars to the right side. You should see a name for each course or each class that you teach. Notice that some of the boxes to the left of those names are blank. Those classes or courses are turned off. To turn them on, simply click the blank box until a color appears. You can change that color by going to the dots on the right, selecting a new color, and clicking Apply. You will also notice the very top name in the calendar is your first and last name. That's a calendar provided to you for your view only. If you don't have an intention of adding any events to the calendar for your view only, then simply click the colored box next to your name and turn it blank to turn it off. To add an event to the calendar, go to the month and the date that you wish to add an event and double-click. You will see now that you have two options, adding an event or adding an assignment. In most cases, you will want to add an event, as you can make adjustments to those events after you've submitted them. Assignments are not quite as user-friendly. To create an event, put in the title you want students and parents to readily see on the calendar. You can change the date, you can add times if you'd like, and you can add a location. At the bottom you will see Calendar, and you'll get a drop-down box with all of your classes or courses as choices. Select the one that you want to see the message for. Again, if you select one and it is your first and last name, then you will be the only person able to see that event. Once you select the class that you want to see the event, you have two options. You can go to the More Options button. Here, you can add links. You can add messages. This would be a great place to link to a study guide or maybe a link to an online textbook as a reminder for students. You can also put messages or even embed an actual study guide if you'd like. You have some extra options here. You can take this same event and post it for different classes. So for instance, if you teach 3 different sections of history, you could select on what date each of the different sections of history class gets this event. You can also repeat. So if you're a teacher who expects students to take a spelling test every Friday, if you checkmark repeat, then you can set that up so that every Friday the same event gets posted. Once you are finished adding any details that you want for your event, click Create Event. Once back on your calendar, you should notice the event that you made, and it should correspond in color to the course you added this event for. If you notice that this color of the event does not match, you will need to go back in and edit your event and change it to the correct course. Once your event is posted on the calendar, you can simply put your cursor over the right edge, click down and drag across to add it over multiple days. You can even add it to multiple weeks. Should you need to make changes to this event or delete it, simply click once on the event. You'll see the details of anything that was added, just like the students will when they view their calendar. And you have the option as the teacher to delete or to edit your event. You have 3 views of your calendar. You can view your calendar by week, you can view your calendar by month, or by agenda style, your preference. Okay. Do note that the students also have this preference. They can make color changes to their courses as they find appealing, and they can change the view of their calendar as they also find most convenient or appealing to them. That is how to use the Canvas calendar.